This next comedian coming to the stage, she told me she has jokes for you. So that's going to go over pretty well, I believe. Please welcome to the stage, Erica Katz.
I guess that's a lot better than, like, not having jokes for you. So, I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to be talking about some awkward party situations that I tend to be involved in. The first one, I was talking to this, a friend introduced me to this guy, and we were doing the regular, hello, hi, how are you? What's your name? Stuff. And he looks down at me, and he turns his head sideways, and he goes, oh, you're awkward, aren't you? And I was like, how did you know that? Because I know I'm awkward, but I've really been practicing my social competency skills, and I thought that I could at least get past, formal introductions before my secret was out. But I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. But afterwards, he then turns away from me to my friend, says, who is this? She's so tiny. Tell me about her. And I was like, I kind of feel like a rare species of animal right now. Like someone's like, yes, very interesting finding. Please tell me more about your theories on this creature. And so I'm standing there, and then I'm realizing, wait, I can answer all of these questions because I'm a person. So yes, hello, I was there. I know how to do this. And he's like, oh, you're so tiny. Do you have cancer? And I said, yes. And then he was like, really? I was like, no, I don't. And I'm thinking about this two ways. The first one, I don't have cancer, and you just told me I look like I have a terrible disease. Second one, I do have cancer, and I probably came to this party to forget about all my troubles, and then you just reminded me. But the funniest part for me about that was that he was a thespian, and we were at a theater party, and I didn't really understand how I could be the strangest person there. It's almost like an honor, really. Like, I out-weirded a house full of drunk theater kids, so it's really exciting. The second interesting party experience was when I was laying on this guy and he made out with another girl. The way that kind of happened, we were laying down and it was a cuddle sleepover thing. And I was on one shoulder and this other girl was on another shoulder. And I was looking at them and they were both looking at each other and I was like, if this was a movie, this would probably be like the time where they would start making out. But they're not gonna do that. And then they did. And I was like, oh, crap. Okay, pretend to be asleep. And then, I couldn't keep it up anymore, so I was like, okay, this is going to be really awkward, but I'm going to open my eyes, and it's going to be funny, and we're going to laugh, and then, it's going to be fine. So I opened my eyes. And then nothing happens. And I'm like, okay, maybe if I, smile and kind of laugh a little bit, because this is hilarious. So I'm like, and then nothing happens. They keep making out with each other. I'm like, oh, my God, I don't know what I'm going to do right now. Should I stay? Because, I was here. I'm fine. Should I leave? Am I cock blocking right now? Am I totally, doing, a friend don't thing or something? And I end up coming up with this plan where I'm like, I'm going to leave and go to the bathroom. And then if I come back and they're just in the same position, then it's, cool that I'll just, stay there and, keep my cuddle buddy. If not, and they're cuddled up together, then that's a sign that I shouldn't. So I go to the bathroom, come back, they're cuddled together. So I curl up in a little fetal position by myself on the ground. And the son of a bitch, he doesn't make out with her anymore afterwards. I was very, very, I gave up my cuddle buddy for you, and you didn't do anything. And so eventually everybody wakes up, and the girls leave, and it's me and the guys. And his friends are like, yeah, you seem to really like that girl, seem to get along really well with her. And he's like, yeah, I did. And I was like, no, he is not gonna play like a whole I don't kiss and tell kind of thing. So I was like, yeah, you did have fun with her, didn't you? And he's like, you saw that? I was like, I was 6 inches away from your face during it. And he goes, I'm so sorry. Like, bros don't do this to each other. It's just like, oh my God, he thinks I'm a bro. This is so great. And I was like, you know what? It's okay as long as I get to tell other people about it. Which, granted. So that's my time. Thank you.